Hi, I'm Brian Hardy. This is my wife, Laura. We have 4 wonderful boys, and the Hardy boys. And we just wanted to take a few moments to share with you some challenges we've had, but how God has shown up in incredible ways in our lives when it comes to giving and tithing and pledging.
I know, Brian, I was thinking about 10 years ago, right after we had Luke, we had a 2-year-old and an infant, and you had just been laid off because your company went out of business, and we had an infant and no insurance and car payment and a house payment, and the Lord was providing with freelance graphic design jobs, but it was still very tight. And I remember you got paid on a job, and God convicted me that we needed to tithe on that, and I didn't want to because I didn't want to let go of that money. And but He kept day after day impressing on my heart that we needed to, and I finally did it. I finally went down to church in my super Christian way and turned my check in. I couldn't even mail it or drop it in the offering. I had to drive it down to the church, and on the way back you called me and said that we got a cell phone bill that was
$300 and something.
Yeah. And that was more than we had actually tithed. And so I was very frustrated and angry. I went to bed mad that night because I just felt like, why, Lord, did you allow this to happen? Why did you convict me to do this? And then here we have this huge bill that we're not even going to be able to pay. But I think the very next day, we got a check in the mail for some friends that lived overseas that had been convicted about the same exact time that I was convicted to tithe. The Lord had told them that they needed to send us some money because they knew our situation, and they sent us that, and we got it right when we needed it, and it was more even than I had tithed. And so that was just huge to see how He took care of us in that situation and blessed us, and just more even.
That made us feel foolish. We even questioned God, really.
Yeah, it did.
We wanted to just take the time to challenge you and to offer you words of encouragement. If it is a tough time for you, that God's going to take care of you. He's going to show up. Step out of faith. Think of what amazing ministry God can do through you and through your giving, through your pledge, and just allow Him to show you that.